see me, and this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So, collective, there's a lot of energy coming in for you right now, okay? It's just a lot of heavy, I'm hearing platonic, but also there's for some of you, it's romantic energy coming through, okay? Something feels very unshakable, okay? Very solid, all right? Incredibly grounded energy at the same time, okay? So take what resonates. And I'm hearing something about you being unbuyable, okay? Someone's very upset about that, all right? Maybe they wanted to almost like be superficial with you in this some sort of relationship, okay? Something about you really just knowing your worth, collective, okay? But someone's not over it or over you, okay? A lot of shadow energy was coming up. I wanted to pull out from another deck that was like more about like true intentions or something like that. And so I'm just getting a lot of shadow energy, like the pre-shuffles and everything, or the sort of decks that the spirits are like guiding me towards. And right now it's kind of just like someone's doing a lot of heavy thinking, okay? Maybe they're trying to come in with an offer, okay? And I'm feeling like this is like almost like fake peace, okay? Very superficial, very one-sided. It could even be like an empty offer is kind of what I'm getting here. But I'm hearing something about someone just kind of reminiscing on you, the thought of you, okay? But in this starting position, especially with still not over it, regretting, looping thoughts, lingering feelings, someone is just like feeling this in the background while you're in your Nine of Cups energy, okay, collective? You're feeling like you're just holding it down. You have your self-worth about you, your independence. You have a luxury about you, an elegance about you. I'm hearing like some sort of gusto about you. And it's like something about you just has this individual caught in a trap, like I don't know what it is. I don't know. I heard compromising situation, okay? Compromising position. Like they don't know how to stop thinking of you, about you, okay? So I'm just getting this vibe. This could very well be a former partner, like a romantic partner, an associate maybe from work or something. But this person, after you stepped away, it's like they can't stop thinking about you, okay? It's like they were trying to use money to fix all their problems, all their bad habits, okay? And now they're just stuck scrolling numbly through the night, looking at your socials, looking at what you've got going on. Perhaps they're trying to buy you, like buy something for you, maybe buy you back, is what I'm hearing. I don't know why. It was kept, even during the pre-shuffle, I just kept hearing buy you. It's like they want to buy you back, buy you something, but it's empty, okay? It's very empty, it's very fake, okay? Especially with this Five of Swords, I feel like you're just going to be picking up and going. It's going to feel like a hollow victory because maybe you had a close relationship with this person, okay? Maybe you felt like this person was like the one. For some of you, I'm feeling like this is like a soulmate, even a twin flame maybe, okay? You felt very connected to this person, okay? You might have met this person through work and got into a relationship with them at the time. I'm not sure. Maybe even through like an educational experience, like maybe through school, okay? For some of you, I'm getting college, okay? Or maybe you're doing like a PhD. I'm hearing something about a doctorate, okay? There's a lot of high-level education going on, okay, in the timeline. And so they're trying to almost like, I'm hearing something about I don't know why, something about raining on your parade, collective. I'm not even sure what's going on with that, okay? I'm hearing something about the dime, okay? Nickel and dime you. I don't know. That's so strange. Maybe this person wanted to, I don't know why. I'm getting something about finesse you. Okay, so maybe you're a breadwinner in the family, okay? Maybe this person might be a gold digger. They're trying to win you back with superficial gifts, but really it's just trying to make it look as though they're on the same level as you. That could be of significance for some of you, okay? But while you're celebrating in your hidden influence or celebrating because they're no longer in your presence, I'm hearing something about it's so weird because they're feeling disrespected, but they're the ones who disrespected you, okay? After treating you with disrespect, they're trying to just slide back into your life, okay? That's why these expensive gestures that I'm hearing are creeping up in the atmosphere. Very odd, okay? It's just like, what's going on with that, okay? But nonetheless, I'm hearing something about miscalculated, okay? I'm kind of getting this energy where it's like they completely miscalculated your worth, okay, is what I'm hearing. Something about it's like their soul is empty, okay? It's like they don't, I don't know why. It gives this vibe where it's like it could be a narcissist. Like they can't quite tap into what it is that they're feeling because they're so egotistical, they're so deceptive. They're in this mental block of their own, so they can't quite see how they're treating people. So whenever they are strategizing or trying to come back in your good graces out of genuine feelings, it doesn't come off that way. You know what I mean? So it's like people want to retreat so that they can recover. You know, it's kind of odd. But they just kind of see a price tag on you, collective, is what I'm hearing, okay? Something about it's like they're wondering why their gift didn't work, is what I'm hearing, okay? It's like they bundled up this present and it just was not it, okay? Someone's realizing that your integrity doesn't have a price tag, okay, collective? Yeah, wow. Yeah, this person, I was definitely getting soulmate vibe. This person could have been your soulmate or your twin flame. We're getting confirmation from spirit that for some of you it was definitely a soulmate, okay? Something about it was flowing easily, the relationship felt so right at the time, okay? Something about you feeling seen, you feeling safe in a relationship, but something cracked, okay, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing something about humble abode, okay? Something about the phrasing, something about rock the boat. I'm not sure what that means, okay? Something from different from the rest. So maybe you shook things up a little bit for them, okay, in a really positive way, or vice versa, where it's like things were moving really quickly in this relationship. So it kind of felt like everything was on cloud nine until the boat was rocked, is what I'm hearing. Like one slip of the tongue, you know. I don't know why I heard the word silver tongue for some reason. I'm not really sure what that means. But someone said something that was very, very sharp, okay? And it really hit a chord in either of you, okay? And it's like you were trying to make it work, they were trying to make it work, but something fell short, okay? So after this disrespect, oh snap, a lot of blocking, a lot of deleting, just people moving away from each other, okay? Not wanting to, resolve the situation, okay? I'm hearing something about crisscross, okay? I don't know why I heard applesauce, crisscross applesauce. Okay, not sure what. It's almost like crossing one's legs. That might be of significance. Okay, like a pretzel. Okay, maybe they kind of got you a little twisted up. Okay, maybe you said some things, they said some things. It was like a lot of back and forth, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and it's like people are just feeling very turned off by the whole situation, okay? Blocked, deleted. It was like a hard stop in the situation, okay? Something about protecting your peace, your dignity emotionally, okay? Which is why you stepped away. Because you have self-respect, collective, with that Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. But yeah, Nine of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm getting Nine of Pentacles self-worth, but also Nine of Cups, where it's just like, you're content, you're satisfied, right? I'm like, I don't know why I'm seeing Nine of Pentacles in that Nine of Cups for some reason. Very interesting. But yeah, plastic smiles. It's like they're trying to come back, okay? They might be trying to gaslight you into thinking that everything's fine again. Like it was just a mishap. They were going through something. But I'm hearing something about it was all very miscalculated. They kind of thought that they were going to get a one-up on you, okay? We're trying to, just slide back and just seem like nothing happened, okay? But it was just very miscalculated, okay? You grew and it's like they didn't, okay? And it's like you're not swayed by these cheap tricks is what I'm hearing, okay? Maybe you were in the past, okay? But now it's just like you're over it. You're seeing the smile, you're seeing the glamour, and it's like you're seeing all this emotional projection, all these excuses about the lunar cycle, the retrogrades. It's just like it's like I'm just literally hearing something about flying cows or cows being abducted by aliens type of situation, like something like that, okay? But a lot of individuals are just playing back this breakup as well, friends, family, and foes. Everybody's all in on the tea, okay? Just everybody's in on it, and you're just like not having it. You don't want nothing to do with it. It's almost as though you stepped away from the energy, and you're just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna take this gift, or I'm not gonna, handle any of this nonsense. You're just like over it, okay? It's like you're done with the mental loops. You're done with over analyzing the situation, why it went the way it did. It's like you've already calculated all the scenarios in your mind, is what I'm hearing, okay, collective? And nonetheless, despite all this, it's like somebody's trying not to lose it. Someone's pent up, someone's feeling very angry, okay? Maybe this broke a family situation at one point. Maybe you have a child with this individual. Maybe you were, wow, I don't know, something about a dinner fight, a dinner table fight might be of significance as well. We're getting this in the energies here. But yeah, something about old wounds, old arguments, things are creeping up. The tension is still there. Anytime you see them, you think of them, you hear them. It's just like generational patterns kicking in. From I'm hearing something about them yelling, and you just don't like that. You know, something about them smoking or drinking that you don't like, or just how they converse when there are issues at bay. You know what I mean? A conflict, okay? And it's like the ego, like an ego battle is happening. So, you know, it's like they always want to win kind of thing. They never want to compromise. Yeah, that's kind of the energy I'm hearing with that. So there's a lot of pressure in the relationship at the time, okay? Some of you might even still be in this relationship and kind of like walking through the timeline, thinking about what's next, okay? What's on the horizon, okay? Something about you not being swayed anymore. Maybe it's just like a wake up call because you did all that shadow work in the background while they were, you know, messing around. Okay. For some of you, it's like you're really hearing something about them messing around, literally. You know, not even figuratively, like seriously. You know. I'm also hearing something about they try to, you know, I don't know what it is. It's like they did something behind your back, tried to pay for something. Um, to kind of like cover their tracks to try to get you to change your perspective, like buy you a trip to something or like a car, something big. Okay, it didn't pan out as they expected. They're kind of going through an upheaval with that social sphere energy. Okay, with the Nine of Swords, it's like they thought that it was going to work out in their favor. Now they're overthinking, like, was that a bad idea? Should they have just come correct, like in the sense of like come forth with honesty rather than trying to cover it up with a gift? Okay, so they're feeling a sense of anxiety through that too. Maybe it's like they feel guilty for the way that they handled the situation because they could have done it better. Okay, that might be a significance. But it just feels very bad. Okay, the advice to you though is the Four of Swords. Okay, something about just rest up, recover, heal from this whole situation because it's behind you now. Okay, is what I'm hearing. You've already done the hard work is what I'm hearing to get through a lot of the emotional turmoil of the relationship, what it caused to your family, the family dynamic. For some of you, it's like a divorce, okay, a complete separation. But nonetheless, in your final outcome, you do step into the Ten of Cups energy, okay. You will be celebrating, okay, is what I'm hearing. Something about take a deep breath, okay. A lot of fulfillment and love is coming your way, a lot of joy, a lot of harmony and bliss. But I do feel like there's going to be a couple of things that you'll want to do, like, you know, I don't know why I heard the word resurrect family ties, okay? So that might be significance. Any sort of broken family ties that were that happened due to the union of this relationship, okay? You might be yeah, you might be going back to, you know, past connections, okay? Leveling yourself up, networking again, okay? But nonetheless, everyone that you know you're connecting with now, they're also going to be wondering why you turned down this individual's money, okay? Why you turned down this, I don't know why, it kind of feels like a soul contract with someone, okay? Because they're your soulmate, okay? Someone's going to be thinking what went wrong with the relationship, but nonetheless, people are going to be seeing you glow up, okay? You're going to be going through a season of glow up. You're going to be outgrowing a lot of people, a lot of places, stepping into the next version of yourself, okay? And I'm getting this energy where it's like, now that you're stepping into something more, I'm hearing something higher than who you are today. It's like you're seeing the beauty in your flaws, but also growing from them. It's like you're accepting who you are and what you have to offer, okay? It's just a lot of self-love in that regard, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling in that energies. Yeah. And you're going to be feeling very unbothered as you move forward. So keep doing your thing, collective, okay? Really, it's just like not reacting to certain things, using your third eye chakra as you do, okay? Letting people think what they want, okay? Because at the end of the day, you know who you are. You're accepting your flaws. You're accepting all your beauty marks, all of these different things. You know what I mean? Like everything that makes up who you are as a person, you're accepting that, okay? You're staying energized, you're staying focused in your lane, okay? And the peace is really the flex, okay? So stay on that. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here, collective. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If this reading resonated, consider showing your support by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment down below. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.